Goodness me, I haven't smelt this in a long time. I'm scented, I'm calm. Only incense does that to me, so, and in particular olibanum or frankincense. So this is a frankincense smell. Frankincense, when done right, it's like a burst of white light that is blinding and has a sort of a blushing pink heart in its core. This is a fragrance, I know it now, I've loved it for years, and it's shimmers and it fizzes, and it's like the gates of the gates of heaven have opened up with this one. It's an artwork of Christianity and Catholicism. So I can smell church, I can smell the vestment, I can smell the incense, the gold, and the sacraments, and the all of the things. This is Cardinal by Healy. Oh my goodness. This is without a doubt, if you're seeking a incense perfume that centers and does what incense should, this is unparalleled. It was the first Healy perfume I got my nose on, and I still love it today. It's chic. It somehow an incense note is made chic at the hands and the nose and the mind and the imagination of perfumer James Healy. There's a touch of pink pepper, there's myrrh to complete the biblical associations. It's just a perfume with no skeletal structure. It's just this flowing shape in the air. It's beautiful. One of the nicest incenses you can get, truly one of the best. Well, on Sunday, it's going to church. I think it's a well-behaved perfume. I think it's quiet, it's meditative, it likes to read. It loves to read a well-thumbed book. It has a few favourites, and it just goes through them. So quiet, reflective, solitary weekends. I think the country has associations of all that quietness I'm talking about, quietude, refuge. I think is a nice theme here. So I'd say the country. Well, I think it's not a decadent last meal. I think it's something measured, something simple. Sole Meunier, which is, we'd call it flounder here. Flounder fish cooked in butter, lemon, capers, burnt butter, and maybe some steamed potatoes. Just refined, simple, and I can't help but think about the parable of the loaves and the fishes at the same time. Off-white and blushing pink are the two colours that come to my head when I smell this one, and I think that's appropriate. This is a perfume that wears like a cloak, dare I say a robe. It cloaks the wearer in an aura of incense scent. So I would say 6. Similarly, the sillage is intimate. The frankincense is one of those notes that happens to move inwards as opposed to outwards, in my opinion, and please accept this sort of poetic understanding. So sillage, I would say 5 or 6. I say it every time, but Healy is part of this small group of really wonderful, independent, niche slanted perfume. So you're getting amazing narrative away from market styles and popular tastes, and it's enduring. I mean, this was released over a decade ago, and it still exists as the best incense you can get, amongst a few others, but one of the best. So value for money is high up. I'd say 7 or 8. I like this question of gender when it comes to Healy. Looking at what he says and they say about their perfumes, they imagine scenarios where both men and women wear their perfumes. And I think this one has always had a genderless feel to me. So I'd say right in the middle. If you love incense and you love solitude, I think this is a perfect scent for anyone.